Welcome, Riddell Sports. I am taking a little break from the Predators game, which is in the first intermission, to give you guys some news. So MacKenzie Gore is traded from the Washington Nationals to the Texas Rangers. Nationals receive in return third baseman Gavin Fine. Devin, come on. He's not Devin Fitzgerald. He's Devin Fitzgerald. Okay. Anyways, it's the first time I've ever seen that. Alejandro Rosario, Abimelec Ortiz, and Yeremy Cabrera. Big return for the Nationals. Fine was the 12th pick last year. Evaluators love Fitz-Gerald. So this is the projected Texas Rangers lineup. Of course, they traded Marcus Semien for Brandon Nimmo. And they do have to rely quite a bit. So Evan Carter is one of the guys who hasn't been exactly what they expected so far, but they need him to step up with the exit of Adolis Garcia. So they don't know where these three guys are going to line up, Nimmo, Langford, and Carter, but they're going to be the three starting outfielders. So they have a pretty solid lineup so far, and this is projected to be the starting rotation. Slide that over a little bit. Starting rotation for the Rangers. Jacob deGrom. Now, Jacob deGrom, one of the best pitchers ever, but he's got to be healthy. Nathan Eovaldi, same thing. He's been more healthy than not lately, but lately, within the past 5-6 years. But when he was on the Yankees, he was there for, a year or two, and he barely played. MacKenzie Gore is a fantastic pitcher. I actually want stats up, but I had Evan Carter up here, 247 batting average. They need a little bit more out of him, and you're going to be expecting more if you're the Rangers out of Carter and Langford, two young up-and-coming guys. Both hitting in the 240s, which is which is less than ideal. So let me pull up MacKenzie here. So he has a career 4.19 ERA last year, 4.17. Now don't let the record fool you. 5-15 on the Nationals. We don't even look at record anymore. There was a poll on X the other day asking what is the most unbreakable record. It's Cy Young's 511 wins. Nobody's going to even scratch 300 anymore. Let alone 511's nuts. So he played for, and I didn't think it was San Diego, but his best year was 2024 with Washington. Gives you a solid amount of innings, mid 150s. Max tapped out at 166, his best year. But you're putting him in as the 3. That's your 3 starter. Jack Leiter, who was having a much better season. Maybe last year was his first season up. He was drafted out of college, and big prospect. Drafted by the New York Yankees in the 2019 draft. Oh, so he went to college. He was drafted by the Yankees, and he decided to go to college. But 2024 0-3 with an 8.83, but last year 10 starts, he was 10-10 with a 3.86, and he's your 4. This Texas Rangers team is going to be dangerous, especially if those younger kids, the hitters, can play to their potential. The Astros better watch out, and a lot of these teams are starting to stack up. Like, if you look at the bottom of the barrel teams who are trading everyone, Washington, Miami, Oakland, or whatever they are now, the A's, all these teams that are at the bottom, they're going to stay there, and it's going to be a bigger gap. Because some of these higher teams, everyone's trying to keep up with the Dodgers, rightfully so, but they're going to have to keep stacking. So, unless you're the Yankees, then you just chill, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, congrats to the Texas Rangers. Obviously, 162 games, long season to go. Hopefully he stays healthy, but I'd like to see what this rotation looks like with a healthy starting 5. And it'll be quite interesting to see. The 6th pitcher for Texas is Jake Latz, who I'm not familiar with, a 4.35 ERA last year. They had a pretty decent season in 2024. 29 years old. But I guess we'll see if he gets any time. Hopefully not. I'd like to see, just how good this rotation could be if everyone stays healthy. But yeah, big swing, big hit for Texas, and we'll see if they can compete again for a championship they won it a couple of years ago. So we'll be back Wednesday, and then if any other big trades or news come in, I'll pop in for a quick video, and I'm going to go watch the Predators get slapped around again. So they're already down 2-0, nice and early just to play from behind. But all right, we will catch you guys later.